Hell yeah. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball, because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. Don't make me stressed! I literally only have one chance to catch Pokemon, okay? I know it might seem strange for me to... I need my glasses for the fight ahead. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be dead. Oh my god, I just stabbed myself in the ear. Oh, bitch-ass snake lizard. So mad. Okay. I like how you both clipped that. Listen. love your starter Pokemon, okay? They are your partner through and through. Okay? But little bitch-ass snake here. Oh my goodness! Y'all. Hello, my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome. You know what today is. It's a Thursday. Yes. But it's Danganronpa 2 day. We're starting Danganronpa 2 today. I have been looking forward to this for like the last 2 weeks. Genuinely, I have been so excited for this. I have been editing down the original Danganronpa playthrough to go up on the YouTube channel once I relaunch next year, and I have just been in like a Danganronpa kick again. I feel like it wasn't too long ago, but it was back in May. That was when my birthday was. So it's been a hot minute. Also, what is happening? Phone, what is happening? I don't know what's happening. My phone do be doing a thing. Oh my god, sorry. Soda de-fish. Oh my goodness. I'll get that Snorlax hoodie on momentarily. Snorlax? No. Soda de-fish? Soda de-fish. That is how Soda Fish is now labeled in my OBS. And we're keeping it. We're keeping it because I love it. I think it's funny. But we are gonna be playing Danganronpa 2 here very shortly. I'm trying to remember my command for the heckin' trigger warning, but it is scheduled, so there is one scheduled. Just as a friendly reminder to anybody who may not be familiar with the Danganronpa franchise, this game is very graphic. It is a graphic visual novel game. There is death, there is murder, there is a lot of language. This game is really fucking horny for some reason too. I'm not even gonna lie. There's one character. So if y'all thought from the first game, if you thought I hated Toko for being just an absolute heathen, a horny bear. Really though. So we'll get into every character here shortly. We'll be meeting every character today. We're going to meet someone named Mikan. And Mikan, although we love a bi icon, she's very, very horny for just everybody. So what am I? That is a pencil stabbing my foot. Okay. She is the fan service for this game, the way Toko was for Danganronpa 1, except there are going to be, I believe there's only 2 scenes that I will actually need to completely cut away the screen so that you will not see anything. But she ends up in 2 very precarious positions, is what we'll say. So it's very uncomfortable. Again, all of these characters are minors. So I'm gonna be not showing things that will get us, you know, kicked off of Twitch. But otherwise, there isn't any talk really in this game about like misgendering characters, which we love. No characters are getting misgendered this game. And yes, before we do hop into it fully, because I have our background music and the Danganronpa music going through my headphones right now. It's very jarring. I wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you to everybody who's been participating in, this is our Discord. So I wanted to show you guys right now in our Discord, we are having a Poketober, and all you do is every day, here are all of our prompts, but it's also on this nice pretty graphic that I made. So if you want to participate, you are more than welcome to join in at any time. You can do whatever you want up to the current day. So today was your favorite ice type Pokemon. Feel free to post in there, share your favorite Pokemon, share a GIF or 2, and have fun with it. Of course, I am... Oh my god. You know, it's funny that you just played that. So I follow one not safe for work artist on Twitter because I really like their art style, and they also do safe for work art as well. But apparently they have a Patreon, and they posted art of Dazai that's like to their $20 Patreon tier. And your girl's really trying to hold off on not spending $20 to look at Dazai art. So we're gonna meet the biggest simp ever in this game. So we are also going to meet, let me give you a quick preview of some of the characters we are gonna meet. We are going to be meeting the ultimate gamer, my friends. We're going to be meeting the ultimate gamer. Okay? It's gonna be a time. Thank you, Sodafish, for grabbing that daily token. Hell yeah. You got a token in your pizza. Yum yum. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna pause this, and you should now be able to hear. You also got a token in your pizza. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna get a token in my pizza as well? Let me see. What am I getting? No, I got a chaos token. Ayo. So many tokens and pizzas? Crazy. Wild. I'm very excited though. Again, I'll be doing my best impersonations. I will be giving every character as distinctive a voice as I possibly can. And yeah, we're gonna hop into this. So join the Discord, and then we're hopping into this. Oh, I am so excited. Yeah, there's gonna be some new faces, some familiar faces. We're gonna hop into this. It's gonna be a time. I love this game like 100% more than the first game. So if you did not like Danganronpa 1, odds are you will like Danganronpa 2. It's a little wacky, little wild, but we love it. Oh, there we go. There is my thing. And the 2 sodas. I know. The sodas got pizza, or tokens in their pizzas. I love that. But I think it's time to go. Oh, there we go. And we're going to do a new game. Perfect. And we are going to play with the English audio. It just works better for me personally. All right. Yes, audio will play in English. We did kind last time, so I think we're going to keep it at kind. That will just help us out. Oh, I forgot how we start off in this. Okay, so in case you don't remember Danganronpa 1, basically, went to Hope's Peak Academy, ended up, sending everybody to their deaths basically, and then there were 6 survivors. So that's basically where we're at. Ah, this fucker! No! Oh my god, okay. Fucking I'm already gonna have to give him a voice. I'm gonna hate it. And what situation would that be? I don't want to, but I am. Little shit. Oh. Oh, by the way, for the main character, just as I did with Makoto in the previous game, I will just be doing my own voice, so, for the main character. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, Oh, this is really cool now, knowing what I know. By the way, as moments become relevant, I'll actually, to avoid you having to watch the Danganronpa 2 anime, or 3 anime actually, I will fill in blanks for you as needed. Hell yeah! We love a title scene. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Hell yeah. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Maybe if I can fucking read the lines. Hope's Peak Academy. That place is so much more than a school to me. By the way, you guys can see the game, right? Okay, I just had to double check. And sound is on. Okay. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Fuck yeah, we're back, babies. But how? Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about, and they say it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are only 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you yourself. Which is your favorite execution? My favorite is, please don't spoil anything, but welcome! Welcome on in! And, okay, that is, we don't like spoilers, my friend. No spoilers. Thank you. Alrighty. You're more than welcome here, but no spoilers. It's in our tags. Thank you. Now, because of the talents who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special. Worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. I forgot about his voice a bit. Yeah, fucking Hajime. This... Hi there, Dr. Inko. So it is a Let's Play. Like, it's my first time playing, although I've seen people play this game before, but I am playing with a lot of people who don't know anything about the games but have been interested in following along, so no worries. As long as you refrain from posting any other spoilers, you're more than welcome to stay, hang out, lurk, and chat, okay? Thanks, and I appreciate you being here. We will be playing through all of this, and then eventually V3, which will probably be next year. But yeah, if you like Danganronpa, you're in a good spot. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy, because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. Y'all see the glitches? Y'all see the glitches in the Matrix? For that reason alone, I always wanted to, for that reason alone, I always Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope. I might have admired talent and individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. All the glitches. Uh-huh. What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry because I need to go inside this classroom. Need... What? Need? No. I should hurry. Oh my god! So do any of you who are here for the first playthrough, you see any familiar faces? Or a familiar face? Pecco! And that's Mikon. Oh, I forgot her name. Mahiro? These guys, everyone, the freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the Ultimates? Chiaki! Ah! It's fucking Byakuya, bitches! Ah, fuck, I forgot my voice for him. It was like Kyoko's, but it was, okay. We're already back into the voices. Let's go. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yeah, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in the open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Yeah, like, why is Byakuya here? Excuse me. What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Ah! Abuki! Oh my god. I want to so she's like very like rock and roll girl. All the voices are going to eventually change as we settle in and lose characters and such, so take every voice with a grain of salt, if you will. Oh god, what do I want to do? Hey, is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy's the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. I hate him so much. And what are you gonna talk about? The reason we've all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something out of everyone here. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So, before you realize that you're in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking? The moment you stepped foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here, and am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? That happened to me too, but the dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it is just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. I fucking hate Mikon. That voice will change. Ah! I love her so much! This is Sonia. I don't know what kind of voice to give her, though. It's implied that she's, like, British, but I'm not doing a British accent. Oh gosh. I'll just do, like, a polite voice for her. Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean? I mean, It's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave? Seriously? I already forgot his voice. I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but clatter, clatter, clatter. It won't open! I can't open it! Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. That door wouldn't budge. Oh my god. This is Nekomaru. He takes the massive dumps. He takes massive dumpies. That door wouldn't budge at all! Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean he wouldn't open it? You can open it. Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though the feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Maybe, I just did his voice. It was like a little scraggly. Maybe we're just getting mixed up in something dangerous. Fucking Nagito. Ugh. I hate him so much. Or perhaps doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Speak Academy's... But according to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible this is actually a special entrance exam. I feel like he would speak like he has halitosis. Ah! Murder me! You're wrong! This is not an entrance exam! What was that just now? I forgot about him! Hey, fat ass! Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine. Huh? Then whose was it? It's actually mine! Who's there? Where are you? It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk. All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Hell yeah, here we go. Ha, ha, ha. It's Monami! The magical girl. She's a magical girl, and I love her. Look at her. Little magical girl bun bun. Kind of a stuffed animal.
Way to go, superstar.
That's right, I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. I love her.
Right.
Imagine your teacher describing themselves as squeezably soft. And also being a magical bunny girl. Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this? Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? Ah, that's a chihuahua! Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. Singing and dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Oh, hold on. Let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I really don't know what voice to do for fucking Teru Teru. I've never seen a stuffed animal I can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's just remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation. Of course I do! I'm the lead teacher of this school trip! School trip. Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year! We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now, let's depart for the fun school trip! Depart? And here we go, because she is a magical bunny girl, and we love to see it. That's right, y'all. We're in the tropics. Maybe I should have played this during the summer, but I think Danganronpa and Danganronpa 2 back-to-back is too much. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain, too. The world just stopped making sense. When has it ever made sense in this universe? The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky and white clouds, blue sea, white waves. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Whoa, what? This is a joke, right? Where are we? What's going on? Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things. Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know your throat's gonna get all hoarse if you keep screaming like that! But we were just at school and now here we are by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. This school trip has just started, that's all. But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hopespeak Academy. Ah, Hopespeak Academy, I see, you don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hopespeak Academy? Then in that case, please forget about Hopespeak Academy. That's why you're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell you mean we shouldn't forget about it? I feel like he's just like a shouting little man. Just like, nah. You know? Hey, what are you? What are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. I was prepared just for us, an island. Oh, it was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other. What? Kill each other? Nah, no way. Bloody business. This, like, causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, it just horrifies me saying it. Ah, so scary. Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. This is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering, everything that Danganronpa's not. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then. There she goes. She's popping off again. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all, and then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Hell yeah! Dangan Island, huge panic at the heartthrob school trip! Oh my gosh. Well, meet all the characters, everybody! Sonia, never mind. Akane Owari. Sayonji. Oh wait, I can't keep up. They do this every time. They do like a couple where you can see and then it goes really fast. God, I love the Danganronpa intros though. They're always so good. I love it. I love it so much. So after you do beat this game, you have the option to replay it, but as a dating simulator, basically. From what I've heard. I do not intend to stream that. That's too much. Maybe in my free time I'll explore it and then tell you all about it. But for now, nah. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's save. I don't want to go through all of that again. And now we are back where we were. Yeah, I sure was. Yeah. Yeah, it's very odd. Very odd to go on a school trip you weren't even paying attention to. Alright. Fucking Nagito. Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. I love that. That's the first thing. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me. A soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope Speak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we were on a tropical island. Alright, you said my line for me, that's fine. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Danganronpa Island. I'll explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. Cool, cool. Plus, if you press the tab key, you can use your mysterious power. Oh, that's how I do it, is the tab. I forgot it last time. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search the speech thoroughly and progress the story. Okay, so monitor. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? And palm tree? I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Let's speak to ? Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation. Is there more stuff that way, or... Ah, ocean. Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. And surveillance camera on a tripod. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something? I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. I'm worried. I'm very worried. I'm extremely worried. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. No. So, how are you feeling? Are you all calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction? This fucker. Alright, Nagito. The ultimate lucky student. Much like our previous boy, you know, I already forgot his name. Doesn't matter. He's not in this game. I guess I'll also tell you about my talents so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you it's my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student? Through a countrywide lottery, apparently one ordinary student selected at random to attend Hope Speak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too. I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Speak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, the so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Speak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Speak Academy, so for that I'm grateful. But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things with a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda. I'm gonna fuck up his name I'm gonna fuck up his name just on purpose. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. And let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon enough once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right. Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtained a hope fragment! Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. The doctor said I had a great sense to a soda to fish. I think it's oh my god. Peak dark humor. It's a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside of my pocket? Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook! What the? Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? The handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device isn't that important? I asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments? On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. The main purpose of the school trip. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Yeah, a game. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. Yeah, you're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go? Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on the island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me? Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? Sure, Nagito. But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name? Usami's fault. Yeah, it's Usami's fault. What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everyone's information. There are various features inside of the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the F2 key. Okay. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh, right, you can exit the beach with the R key. Okay. I want to take a look at the handbook, actually, because... Let's see. That's right! We have a little Tamagotchi. It's cute. We love it. Report card, presents. Okay. So that'll all come in handy later when we're, like, actually meeting people and whatnot. So let's go ahead and leave. About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Huh? You don't know? The school's so popular there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault, if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize for something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you get to a point with an exclamation point, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, that is really convenient, actually. So that's good to know. Travel on the island can be done through the screen. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. If you press the Q and E keys, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. Q and E. Okay. You probably realize this by now, but you happen to have your very own pet. I do! Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take. Ah. Get your steps in, everybody. Be healthy. Exercise. All right. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Okay. Let's run. Let's go to the airport. Maybe we can get off of the island. Look at all those planes. We get to meet my favorite character already. I forgot he was in the airport. I don't know where everybody starts off at, so... This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, it's impossible. They were damaged. I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have done that, right? Same person who's controlling that stuffed animal Usami? But who's doing this? But why did they bring this to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right? Nice to meet ya, Kazuichi Soda. So now it's gonna get confusing because we have Soda to Fish, we have Soda Bottle Cap, and now we got Kazuichi Soda. So now there's like 3 different sodas that I will be referencing to every time we play this game on stream. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, that's pretty strange, but I don't think I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh? Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? School trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Alright. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Rule number 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. And those are the rules. Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't it be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope, just as Usami said earlier. Seems that these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know? Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know. Nagito, you're the one telling me you're the one with the pessimistic outlook, okay? Okay, my guy? Okay? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare here closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. Okay, I forgot. When I said that this game is more horny, I forgot he's one of the horny characters. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. But I am taking a hope fragment. Oh, wait, is there anybody else here? Also, just look at that luggage. Somebody brought a pineapple. Love that. Is there anybody else here? Nope, just that. Okay. You guys ready to meet my favorite character? Wait, I want to hear his voice a little bit more. But, I'm going to give him a voice right now, and it'll probably change, as we get into this more. But, stop right there! If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name?
Others may see your courage as recklessness, however I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. I love him so much. Gundam, the ultimate breeder. Now, it's not what you think. Rule this world. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there. Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Huh? What do you mean pact? I love him. Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So, a mere insect. Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really? Is it wrong to call trash like you should not dare to speak to me as to one as grand as me? He's got little hamsters, and I love them so much. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf. I love him. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. Yes, he's the ultimate pet breeder. One of my 4 dark days of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Obtained a hope fragment. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Unless your name is Gundam Tanaka! I love him. He is my favorite character in this game, okay? We all know Mondo was my previous favorite. I meant to show these off earlier. I have a friend who has her own Etsy store, and she makes a lot of, like, bath supplies and stuff, and she has a small Danganronpa collection that she made actually shortly after we finished our playthrough. And I wanted to show you guys, she made this one almost specifically for me. It's Mondo butter. Because Mondo turns into butter, it's a body butter. Unfortunately, I live on the opposite side of the country from her, and so shipping it in the heat and such, it kind of got cooked. Suha, you woke up from your nap. Hello. But if you guys want to look up Bubble Joy on Etsy, so I have the Mondo body butter. I also have 2 more of the Danganronpa line here. I have the Monokuma Sugar Scrub. What is it called? Punishment Time. And this is really cool. So it's licorice scented. If you like black licorice, that's exactly what it smells like. It's black licorice and vanilla. 2 chaos and 2 pizzas. I know we're getting chaos pizza tokens today. That's very much the vibe. Ooh, drugs. And this one, you can tell I've used this one a lot. We've got my girl Junko with Sweet Despair. You can tell I have used this a lot. This one is like, it's supposed to have like hints of licorice in it as well. But this goes really well with anything like rose scented or like pink vanilla sugar kind of scented. So this is like a sugar scrub. I literally use this like every single time I take a shower. It's so good. I love it. And a little bit goes a long way. So Bubble Joy on Etsy. If you would like to check it out, this is my friend, and you should check her out, because she may be playing Danganronpa V3 with us, so it'll be a good time. Soda de fish, I'm getting really hot in this, so I'm gonna take it off.
Light!
Oh my! It's tasty. Sugar is tasty. But yeah, no, this one is my absolute favorite. She's really low on this one. It's really popular. So if you like vanilla smelling things, highly, highly would recommend. I'm not gonna take an intermission yet. I just want to take this off real quick. So give me just a moment, and I'll be right back shortly. Drugs? Not drugs! Not drugs! Sugar scrub, not drugs. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy, though, that we got to meet my favorite character. No, Suha, not drugs! Oh my goodness. Glah. I'm trying to take this off because it's really hot right now. We're trying not to run our AC as much. Oh my god. Oh, but again, that's gonna be Bubble Joy on Etsy, so bubbled and then joy. She also just released her first apparel line for pre-order. They were on pre-order. No sugar scrubs, only drugs. You know what? If the drug is a Junko drug, I may as well take it. That's fine by me. It's so good. It's plus the Monokuma one. It's kind of, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Here, I'm gonna come back here for a second. Hello. Yeah, you can't really see it, but it's sparkly. And I like it. It's a little sparkle. Little glitter in there. Not a lot of, just a little bit. Just a little bit of glitter. A little bit of glitter. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. All right, let's hop back into the game, shall we? Oops, that's not what I meant to look at. I'm gonna skip past this. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant. R. There we go. Like a mind control body scrub? It's, I've been mind controlled into wanting to buy more. Legit, I need to buy another one of this because I am halfway out. So, alrighty. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in international waters? Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. Kind of into that. Mind control body scrub. Yes. Yeah, I meant to show you guys this before we got started, but I was just so excited. But yeah, no, it smells so good. I love it. I love it. Oh, wait. I have less than half left. I'm sad. I need to buy more. It's drugs. Listen, just because I smell something on stream doesn't make it drugs, okay? It smells so good. Here, I'll read. What is actually the scent notes? Let me. Licorice, vanilla, cinnamon, pink sugar. And what's in the Monokuma one? This one's gonna be a little harder to read because it's. Let me see. Oh, it's licorice and vanilla bean. That's what it is. I don't like this one as much, just because the licorice is really strong. Yeah, and then the Mondo butter. It's supposed to smell like maple syrup. It did smell like maple syrup, but unfortunately mine got baked on the way here in the mail. So, yeah, I can't use this one, unfortunately, but it works great as a prop. And I will forever use it as a prop until I can no longer use it as a prop. Butter! Body butter. For a while. It's just a figure of speech. Oh, it's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. You're certainly the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket, and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island was uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Eat it? I'm not eating it. It did come with a spoon, but I'm not eating it. It's nothing. I may have to cut the screen here for Mikon. She's staring at me funny. You know, I'm sorry. Wait, you mean everything is edible at least once? No, soda to fish. That's not how it works. Why is she crying? Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. I did not bully her. This is bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but... Hi, Mikon. I take a bite of a tree at least once. You know, she's the ultimate nurse, by the way. She is the fan service girl of this game, unfortunately. So, yeah. Do with that as you will. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay. Take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Can she fix depression? I think she causes a lot of stress for me. Because I'm gonna have to cut away the stream at times because of things that she does. With drugs, yeah. Well, I guess I'll ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her. What's her deal? Mikon is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Drugs. No! Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm so sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. No, not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Obtain a hope fragment. All right. Ibuki. Okay, I would actually, listen to Ibuki's voice more so I can... Because she, I kind of want her to have, a wild voice, but I feel like she doesn't actually have that wild of a voice. Oh, she's actually pretty higher pitch, so... If Mikon was, here... She's kind of in between Usami and Mikon a little bit, actually. So wait. If Usami's all the way up here, and Mikon's, here... Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata. Hello! Your tension is super low. Are you feeling all right? That's right. Introductions are a go-go. I love her. She's the ultimate musician, and although this is questionable, we love her for it. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bomb-tastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, melons. Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Ubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with the other high school girls. All-girl band! All-girl group. Where have we heard that before? Previous game? Apparently their hit single After School, I don't know how to pronounce that, Hours, sold over 1 million copies. Super popular all-girl high school band? That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences. Are you interested? What? You could hear me. Duh! Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I, too, am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing? Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. All right, Ibuki. Whatever you say, girl. Also, look at the giant soda. Look at the giant soda here. That's one big cola bottle. I better go flat before you even finish drinking it. Knowing me, yep. Is there anything else I need to look at in here? Not really. There's nobody else. Okay, let's leave. Yep, let's leave. Let's go find some more people to bother. We've already met my favorite character, so it's just America songs. Really, though. Hotel. Is there anything else to look at? Ranch. Okay, so let's go to the ranch, and then we'll go to the hotel, because the hotel is progressing story. Usami Corral. Oh, sorry, I got gassy for a second. Remember, this happens during these streams because I talk so much. Okay. Go look at a dead body. That's what I'm trying to get us to. This looks like a ranch, though there aren't many animals around. Ah, you found it out! You again? Seriously? Where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick. Okay, you saw me pop off. A moo cow. I'm only calling them moo cows from now on. She turned a chicken into a cow. We love to see it. Wah! A huge success. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow. Nah, it's probably some kind of trick of illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? By the way, I don't know if I can hear the game audio. Oh, is it that low? It shows that it's coming through. Is it coming through the wrong way? Are you kidding me? The audio hasn't been coming through this whole time? Can you hear it now? Are you kidding me? We went through all of that! No! I'm gonna have to re-record this later. Okay, I'm gonna make a stream marker for myself real quick. Just so I know. Yeah, because it's super loud for me. Now it makes sense. Oh my god. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Future Melissa, when you are editing, remember, you have to replay the game up until this point to get the game audio. Thank you. All right. Let's hop into it. A chicken can't just change into a cow and messing with a living things like that. It's just not cool, you know? All right, and then who do we... There's a toucan! It just says bird. No, that is a toucan. A tropical bird, or what? That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. All right, we got... Let's talk to our girl over here. Okay, so we kind of got a couple of our high-range voices. There's gonna be a lot of high-range voices. So we have Usami, and then we have Mikon, who's like really low down here. We have Ubuki, who's kind of in the middle. Where's Akane gonna go in this? I wanna like listen to her a little bit more. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we met already? Oh, sorry. I'm pretty much stuck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagano Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Yo! Yo! That's like... The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya. And she's the ultimate gymnast. It never comes up in this game, ever.
Well...
Akane, also known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered, no matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. It kinda does, okay. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
What?
Huh? Oh, huh? Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. You see, I hate... This game is so fucking horny and I hate it for that reason. But I love the story! You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Alrighty, and... Awful little Hiyoko.
Squish, squish.
Squish, squish. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down, keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Oh, she's gonna be fun. Like, the game is so DJ. It really is. Ultimate traditional dancer.
Squish, squish.
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Yoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably have all the same niche or something.
Squish, squish.
Hey, what exactly are you doing?
Huh?
I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
You.
Wanna do it together? Hell no. This is why men ain't shit. Okay. You wuss. What? Anya vibes. Anya energy, but like cruel Anya energy. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Alright, let's leave the ranch now. And let's go meet some other characters. Maybe some that we've seen before. Also, I want to level up. Oh, thank you. I was literally about to. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. I want to walk so we can, get some steps in on our Tamagotchi. Alright, but we gotta go to the hotel. So here we go. There we go. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
Hotel Mirai. Huh, it's like a word name for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we have to pitch a tent or
I'm
something.
glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to ever worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on an island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, if it seems obvious, this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Oh, Nagita. Or not Nagita. Fucking Hajime. A map will be displayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key. Don't make me repeat myself. God fucking damn it. Okay. Alright, and you can see everybody's houses. Mine is right here. Yes. God, yes. Everyone has. Everyone has. Again, everybody, try to make sure that we do keep our chat spoiler free. I will time out and ban for spoilers. Alrighty, let's talk to. I already know his voice. It's gonna be so easy. That's right. You haven't told me your name. My name.
The ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Honestly, underrated character. Ultimate team manager. Basically just managing and assisting like school sports teams. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Voice is too soft.
Hold it right there, your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much, I won't forget. I agree to your terms. He's sure his voice it's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is also known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
No.
He's not just a team manager, after all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs, managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in their national playoffs. He's also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down, and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. That's all true. He totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but... With a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. His design is, it's so good. He's very underrated, I think. One of the more underrated characters of this game. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, wait, our pet. Hold on, we have to, hold on. Before we talk to my second favorite character. Hello. Ooh. We have presents? No, we don't have presents. That's what I thought. Don't display. I don't have pets for them. Chibi-me! 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 That's its name. Chibi-me. Total steps taken until next growth. Okay. Cool. We'll keep checking in on our pet. Alright, my second favorite character in this game. I don't know what kind of voice to do for him. It's like, it's hard because like all my voices mesh. Let's kill it. No! Okay, hold on, let me get some water. Some water for the throat. Who the hell are— Nah, he's not raspy like that. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood.
You.
Do the mob voice. I can't do a mob voice. What are you looking? Nah, it's like if I do, it's like I want to go like. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey.
I can't figure out a voice I want to do for him. See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Yeah, no, Fuyuhiko's like, fuck off or get fucked. And he's the ultimate Yakuza! We love him. We stand for Fuyuhiko, okay? Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko's a high school student, heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Huh? The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less?
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close, I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Ugh, guess not.
you bastard.
We're all done here. How about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Make like a tree and fuck off, said Fuyuhiko. And honestly, we stand a man with a plan, okay? Oh, you can like hear the footsteps. You hear the footsteps?
Here comes the bull.
It doesn't work like that.
Well,
It's only for Pokemon. Oh my god, should I try to figure out a way to make it work with Danganronpa characters during Danganronpa? That'd be fun. That'd be funny. Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Hey,
Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah?
you are a boy.
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right?
Yeah.
Do you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiro Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Aw, she's the ultimate photographer. She does have a cute design.
Actually,
Hiro is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skills. Not my friend playing Jackbox. I hate her. I don't hate her. I kind of like her now. I used to not like her. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. Ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aw.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off the island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on.
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
Hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must be a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all...
だぜ。ああ。照れるなよ。
I mean, to go through all the trouble effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? That doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I'm not really that big. Why is my clips not working? Why are clips not working? Hello? Hold on, why is my clip command not working? I have no idea. It must be a Twitch issue. I'm double checking. Everybody is able to use it. That's really weird. I'm not sure. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really? We're told to go on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey! Huh?
You.
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting, like, forever, you know? Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh? Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? We hear you, Mahiro. We hear you. Honestly, you tell him. You tell him. I don't know. Maybe there was an update that I didn't do. Okay, before we talk to... I never changed my mind from that nickname either. This is really a normal school trip. I'd be smiling by now. Why are we the only ones in the
Oh
hotel?
no.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty capped, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Alright, let's talk to Peko Peko.
State your business.
Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction?
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata, and nice to meet
My
you.
name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
She is so cool. She's the ultimate swordswoman. We love it. She carries her sword on her back. Although it's not really a sword, it's like one of those like straw or bamboo ones. This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe that someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could still be so skilled with the blade. I've heard she's a kendo master. Oh, kendo, that's what it's called. And that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really
The
intense.
tears.
I'm like super gassy. If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It isn't necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. Or Pekko's gonna fucking stab your shit. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind! We certainly will. Hello, Chiaki! Alright, I gotta figure out what voice to do for Chiaki. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
I haven't properly introduced yourself.
Let's give it
No! Why am I?
we've got. It's
No!
punishment
No!
time!
No! No! I have to use the restroom so bad. No! How dare you? Actually, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick because I have to go very badly. I'm also going to give you all an ad, actually. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Hello, my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome, welcome.
I'm gonna get like a nice solid hit. Hey, something fell.
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Oh, look at you. You're so scary with your big thunder. Oh, you're so scary. Ah! You're so scary. I think you're so big and tough, huh? Guess what? You're not. Fight a lava.
So thank you for being here so that I don't get scared because I don't like being alone.
You believe God is...
We love a demon daddy. Hello, I'm short. Let's do that.
Alrighty, everybody, we are coming back. Give me just a second to get my headphones back on here. Okay. Hello, everybody. Alright, let me fix my hair a bit here. Like, oof. It's not looking too great. I literally straightened my hair right before stream just so I would look decent. Alright, let's get back into the game, shall we? Alrighty. Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. Oh, my mouse, my wire. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her? Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused. A little. Are you sure about that? Let's see. All right, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami. the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
The ultimate gamer, everybody!
Nice to meet you.
We stand Chiaki. We are ultimate gamers, okay? I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared something I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. What if I get used to them? If I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game. She hasn't looked up at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how could she play video games at a time like this?
sleepy.
She's adorable. Alright, let's go. We go upstairs? Hold on. Stairs, there we go. I was like, how do I go up the stairs? How do I walk upstairs? Alrighty, and who do we have left up here? So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island. Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. I forgot. So, I'm not going to read this. Basically, Teru here is trying to trick Sonia into giving him a BJ. Yeah. I'm not going to read any of this, because it's just awful. Okay.
Good day.
Heyo, welcome. Yeah, Teru sucks. Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Why, hello there. You must be the new
My
guy.
name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
Shut the fuck up, Teru. You're the ultimate cook. Oh, Teru. I hate Teru. Like I said, there's so many fucking horny characters in this game, and this is one of the main offenders right here.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me, I've not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you
My
waiting.
name is Sonia Nevermind.
I love her so much. She's literally a princess. She's the ultimate princess. I think she's adorable. I love her. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. Also, hi critics. Welcome. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actually royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for
I
me.
shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. I suddenly feel the urge to drop one knee and bow. Yes, Hajime's a simp! Oh gosh, what did I did like a voice for Teru just now and I can't remember. Hey there, you three, and I'm being left off the menu or something. No, that's not it. Oh, Teru, I'd still like you to check out the restaurant first. It's the ultimate chef. Do you like it? I would be saying if I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you?
Understand?
Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried. Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco's actually... Okay. I am not...
See, you know how I did not read like any of fucking Toko's lines? It's gonna be kind of a similar situation with Teru Teru and also Kazuichi Soda. Yeah, and also Mikan. We get 3 horny characters in this game. It's real fucking great.
Bonjour.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no thanks. We're gonna skip past this.
Understand?
No. Yeah, we're skipping past that. I better not see you try that again. Alright, whatever. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Yeah, he's on a watch list. If Teru Teru was to show up at your door, it is on site. It is on site. It is bash, bash, bash with a hammer. It is on site. Okay. I think that's everybody though, right? Right? I think that's everybody. Let's talk to Nagito.
Yep.
We don't need to worry about camping out. For staying in this hotel, it might be good for you to explore a bit. Seriously, how can this guy be so calm? Been through a lot of trauma or something? Yep. Let's go outside. Because I think we talked to everybody, right? Can we go in here? Oh, okay. No. This old building's in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Okay. Let's see. That's just everybody's, because let's see. It's Teru Teru, Gundam, Nekomaru, Nagito, Fuyuhiko. Oh, we haven't seen the Byakuya bitch. I did not talk to Byakuya. Where is Byakuya? Byakuya. Let me see. Okay, let's see. How do I don't know how to use this map, really. It won't let me pick the island. Who's over here? I guess I'll go here? My mailbox. Hold on, where is Byakuya? Maybe if I go out here, I can try to find him? Let's see. So they're over there. That's not Byakuya. Where's Byakuya? Is Byakuya nowhere to be found? Wait, like literally on the highlight thing, Byakuya's the only one not highlighted. I swear, because we went in here, right? Yeah, because this is where we met Ibuki. And the other character that shall not be named. Where? Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's dead already. What a shame. Oh, the Mono Mall! Did you see the vending machine back there? Oh my gosh. Monokuma has his influences everywhere. Oh! That's right. Hajime, looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach the another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Probably sacrifice me. Okay, here we go. Alright, I don't remember how big this island is. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh no, I can't stop there. Okay. Just gonna run. Here we go. Jabberwock Park. I'm pretty sure this is where Byakuya is. Byakuya. Yep, there he is. So this is a park?
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. I'm all for sacrificing Nagito, right? Such a laid-back attitude, but if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself, if being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature you may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Alright, well, here we go. Byakuya.
What do you want?
What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body's overwhelming. Byakuya, do you have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent progeny. Why is he so fat? Yeah, Byakuya gained some weight from last time we saw him. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually,
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He got so depressed after the first game. Right? But then why is he here? Secrets. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
how admirable.
Yeah, if you remember, Byakuya's actually like a multi-billionaire because he gambled, basically. It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. I'm having a stroke trying to read. I cannot fucking read today. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Tell me, why did Hope Speak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. Don't remember. Eat the rich. Absolutely! Eat the rich! Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen,
Move along, that's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Alright, we got hope fragments! Did y'all see it? Did y'all hear it? Ding dong bing bong. You know what that means. You know what that means. Some shit's about to go down. Is that a school bell just now? Hajime, look at the monitor over there. A monitor, you say?
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
She's so much more pleasant than Monokuma, don't you think? She said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Alrighty, let's go to the beach then. So hopeful, right? Let's go to the beach, and something go away. Say something today. Alright, let's go back to the beach. Luckily, we know how to get there pretty fast. Right here. Alrighty. We're at the beach, Usami. I've already forgotten everybody's voices, but we're gonna do our best.
ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, that's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk!
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Oh, and those are so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost. Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've been to ever been to a resort before, but
Hey, hey!
also there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant, why? I forgot Sonia's voice. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
You guys listen to what I want to say too. I found something very important on this island.
that's not true.
Yeah, we're skipping over Terra's life. Gross, I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth?
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. Fight, 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 fight! The most serious truth. I feel like Terra is the type of person who would donate to a streamer and be mad they didn't show anything. Absolutely. Absolutely. What does he mean? Who do I talk to? Can I just talk to Nagito? I feel like that'll progress stuff.
I see.
Seems everyone has explored this island, just as Usami said. There seems to be no danger. Byakuya said he found something though. I wonder. Oh, I have to talk to Byakuya. Sorry, Byakuya. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen.
Sorry, I'm so gassy. This happens every time I stream Danganronpa. When I saw it, I remembered a story I heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that the 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Huh? That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be? Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on.
Hold it right there! That's a rather incomplete story you've told us! No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papao Island or whatever. It doesn't change the fact we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting! I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't the bad school at all. Hey, you guys.
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you Koreans. Huh? Did I hear something? Still worried. I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen, what are you guys saying? We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Speak Academy, right? But we're all living on an island like this instead? No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh?
To tell you the truth.
Plus, if everyone wanted to leave, there's no way we can... Yes, of course, no danger. There's no ship. Planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit.
Yeah, you tell her, Nekomaru.
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
You can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this island, beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that? Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. She is a magical girl. She's genuinely a magical girl. She's a magical bunny girl. We love her for it. Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger. As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. We're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe for now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Oh, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. Don't be upset, I prepared one for all of you, so don't worry. What is this? It's an Usami strap! If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
You okay, Usami? Isn't it cute? Love, love! What a waste of time. Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know? Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them onto the beach. Hey, you can't taint nature with trash! See, even you think they're trash! Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. Oh, and I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. A motive to kill? They're like, they already want to kill Usami at this point, you know? Like what? You think they're throwing a big fancy party or something? Correct! I feel like all of the girls are like really high or really low, and that's just my normal voice. Just kill Teru, right? Sacrifice Teru to get off the island. Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. Nope.
Wait.
Knock it off, Teru. No, just ignore him, Sonia. If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Ah, a campfire sounds fun too. What did she just say? Was her voice line "Let's kill"? "Let's kill" was literally her voice line right there. Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
Oh my god. Why is it not making clips? I don't understand. I have to fix it, I think. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with it. Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean then first, this is what it's all about. A swimming bag? Correct! Love!
Whoa!
Whoa, then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. Saw Child's Play for the first time ever? Awesome. How'd you like it, D-Dog? Also great to see you. Hope you've been doing well. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Now I kind of want to go swimming. Yahoo! Huh?
That's right.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about with weather this nice. There's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Shut the fuck up, Teru.
Wait.
Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to go get their swimsuits from Usami, ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you gonna do, Hajime? I know I want to go swimming, right? And now I want to go swimming.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? Oh my god. Soda to fish. Sometimes I stay up late. No! Soda to fish. Do not drink all the pain. No. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Let's just get this over with. Huh? You're not gonna swim, Hajime? How can I get you to believe in me? There's no way I can believe her. Let's just talk to Byakuya. You're not gonna swim, Byakuya?
Possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reason's gonna be more different. If first go was actually really scary and played off the tension really well. The ending was insane in a how did we get here kind of way. Shit's baffling. Nice! I'm curious now. Suha, add it to the horror list. Different reasons? You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Well, can I just leave? No, I can't. I have to talk to everybody. Okay. Jackie, you're not gonna swim? I'm like really sleepy right now. I see. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, she's sure got some bold nerves. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and here we go. This is your first fan service moment, everybody. Have fun.
Yahoo! Yay! The sea!
It is kind of cute though, because they're all just chilling.
Too salty! This water's too salty! It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
No, Taro, no one would.
You're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man.
Oh yeah, also, it's never confirmed for Taro, but it is heavily implied that Taro is also bi, at least, bi or pan. Mikon is canonically bi or pan. That's Ding-dong! Oh my gosh.
All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
Nekomaru's like, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god. Yeah, she's annoying as fuck. Feels like a resort, but there's no way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up this pace and do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime, did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me!
Oh, I just noticed little Gundam in the corner in the bottom left. Oh, I love him.
Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds, this doesn't look natural at all. Huh? Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What? What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like it couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened.
Mic check.
He's back, babies!
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place, but it was different than Usami's. As if I don't know why the clips aren't working. I think I need to update my bot. I'm sorry. I literally had no idea. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, babies. Could it be this voice? If this is, oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey,
Wait! What about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time for them to change. I have a bad feeling about all this. I'll head over first. Shit. Just what the hell's going on? I'll be really pissed if something fucking stupid. If it's something fucking stupid. I can't fucking read. What is this? What the hell's going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park. Right. Let's leave. Yep. Let's leave and go to Jabberwock Park. Anyone check out the trailer that dropped this morning? The Mario one? Yeah, and the Pokemon one. Mario one is terrible. I love how there were so many articles and shit of Chris Pratt being like, I really tried to get this voice right. And it's literally just Chris Pratt. And also, I fucking hate Chris Pratt, so yeah. Yeah, in Pokemon, we got 1 officially confirmed and 3 accidentally confirmed. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Huh?
Hey.
Where are you? Show yourself! He's back! Here we go. Ooh, pardon me. Here we go, babies!
why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys.
Long time no see indeed,
I
Monokuma.
am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy. Monokuma appears.
Alright, Monokuma's voice destroys me, so let's get this going. Okay. Now that I made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh, wait. Lame sauce. Is that tasty? Monokuma! Hell yeah, Monokuma. Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence.
Ah, shut up!
Hey,
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell's a stuffed animal? Nothing is saying make any damn sense.
What?
What is going on? What is this thing?
I won't let you.
Careful, everyone! Stay back and leave this to me! I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Yeah! Opening! So they're fighting. He broke the staff!
No! My magic stick!
No, she's no longer a magical girl.
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Monokuma's got a vengeance.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still.
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
I love how comedic this is.
Ta-da! All done.
What?
Now she's half pink!
What is this? No!
The song is called Mr. Monokuma's, what is it? Practice? Practice lesson. Mr. Monokuma's practice lesson. Just looks like a fairy giraffe for me. I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Big brother? Monomi?
My little sister.
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister Monomi. Well, it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separate at birth?
Don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Me, big brother.
So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi, from now on. If you ever disappoint me, I'll never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monomi. It fucking changed from Usami to Monomi. Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
Why are you being so mean to Monomi?
It hurts a lot when you punch me.
Yeah, it hurts a lot if you get punched. Like, that's just a general thing. How about that? Now you learn your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I had still had my magic stick, I could totally be in that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. Hey, what's with this stupid performance? Ah, who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking. She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear! I'm Monokuma!
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma! The headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy! I already forgot Nagita's voice. A lot of them are in the back of my throat, and I'm realizing my mistake now. Monokuma?
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone is gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. Thank you for the posture check. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along, has no simulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey,
You guys agree with me, right?
thank you for waiting.
So, let's begin our cool school trip. Thank you, D-Dog. I'm gonna have to pee again soon. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants?
I won't forgive you.
Why? What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Did you just say that the Ultra Beasts are well designed? Sorry, what? The Ultra Beasts are not well designed. I stand by that. I don't like Ultra Beasts.
It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Yes, getting kicked hurts. Usami, Monomi, whatever your name is.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga, a little sister's never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now that we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation for the killing school trip. Ooh, pardon me. There was a burp in there. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Well,
Kill each other, I see. Kill each other? What are you saying? That's impossible.
no.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the animals and you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want to get off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
That's right! The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there'll be a showdown between the Blackened Killer and the other spotless students. Sorry, my voice is going for Monokuma. During your trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote. And if you arrive at the correct answer, only the Blackened will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave asylum. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
that is
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, pursing. I don't know if he showed up on stream. Bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limits, you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder. He did not.
Awesomely pop-tastic.
That's what this killing school trip is all about. Oh man, I have to use the bathroom so bad. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I'll make this quick. Sorry, I don't know why so many things are not working. I'm so sorry. I like double-checked, triple-checked everything today. Let me try to... That's... there.
Here comes the boy.
There we go. But let me... Okay, I'm gonna switch it over to Danganronpa real quick. We're not gonna start yet, but I think I might know what's wrong. Yup, that would be it. That would be it. Okay, give me 1 second. me 1 second. The reason it doesn't show up on the screen is because the filter wasn't there. I understand why Twitch flagged that, but that was funny. Okay. So it should now work. I'll be nice. You all get your points back. Also, don't forget to grab your daily token if you have not. Give me 1 second. And then I will come back on camera. I just need to get myself prepared. Alrighty. What'd you get? Ooh, you got a triple token! That actually means you just now got 3 tokens. And it actually adds to your counter. No, Twitch flagged the word butt plug. Alrighty, here we go. I am here. I'm gonna get some water. Cool. Oh gosh. Suha, since you're watching, I have to make a trip to my parents tomorrow, unfortunately, to go get the tags for my car. Are we not doing? I refunded everything. I'll stretch after. A great word, a beautiful word. Alrighty. Here we go. Back into the game once more. Also, how are you guys liking the Halloween layout with Danganronpa? I think it looks really good. I think it looks really nice. Basically, as soon as I stepped out and I went to the restroom, my mother called me. I'm like, I'm not gonna answer that right now. Because I'm playing Danganronpa! I got the hiccups now. Okay. We're surviving. We're surviving. Alright. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp, stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
Oh, what if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway,
I'd like for you all to go through this with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
what's going on?
Wait a minute, why do we have to do
What's
this?
this?
Well, it's obvious there's a reason you all need to kill each other. Eh?
Hold on.
Hold on, you've been running your mouth for quite some time
No
now.
idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
You.
If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Is that a JoJo reference? Absolutely. It more than likely is. If you think it's a JoJo's reference, it is a JoJo reference. Ah, that is so. Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you going to do? Surge. Oh God, Zapatua. Just give me 1 second. Surge, oh gods that dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now!
Forth, mana beasts.
Nothing was a preposition to me. I love that. The Mono Beasts. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue, they're Mono Beasts! Monster! No, I just said they're Mono Beasts. Strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. They will crush you. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare? He says he just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. No stupid, ignorant caveman, I'm better than you all.
I don't like
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back! I will protect everyone! Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone! Arg. Huh? What's this? I know, this is nausea! Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Alrighty then, everyone, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. And this is the first execution of the game. Bye, Monomi. Don't worry, she doesn't die. She comes back. It is sad, though. Oh, we get cut. See the pink blood? Oh, the pink blood is back. Oh, her bow! Oh, what? What? What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi is already dead! Is that a demon, or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monobes are dreadful weapons of destruction. Is that an appearance of a monster? Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster, we were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. Reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right! This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example, is totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than the ants washed away in a storm.
Well,
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, because I'm a bear after all.
Should've picked mercy. Should've picked any kind of support. You ended up losing your garbage. Something I report.
An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read through them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his Monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care that this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe. I won't
Believe
believe
it. That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell could we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. These monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. This Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen.
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. Yeah, this is Byakuya! Byakuya was in the last game, and so was Monokuma. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of...
Ourselves.
Same voice actor and everything, too.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we had also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means, in order to escape this hopeless situation... Oh, are we running an ad? Are we running an ad? I'll see you guys after the ad. If that's working. I don't know if it's working.
Welcome, everybody. Hello, my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome, welcome.
I'm gonna get like a nice solid hit. Hey, something fell.
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Oh, look at you. You're so scary with your big thunder. Oh, you're so scary. Ah! You're so scary. I think you're so big and tough, huh? Guess what? You're not. Fight a Kolava.
So thank you for being here so that I don't get scared because I don't like being alone. You believe God is... We love a demon daddy. Hello, I'm short. Let's do that.
Are we back? We're back. Kind of wish it happened, much like the fake shiny alert. A more genuine, oh god, what's happening? It kind of does. It's just sometimes I see it in the delay. Like, there is a delay on it, so that I can prepare people normally if they are going to get the ad. That way people don't get upset and they're like, why the fuck did I get an ad? But it's all good. Thank you for the ad. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. I guess I'm dancing. You know, I just made a new video yesterday. I filmed it right here, and it was about Pokemon, because of course it was. Also, please take a look at this. I have Mondo Butter from the first game. I have Mondo Butter from the first game. My friend has an Etsy shop and she made it. It smells kind of like maple syrup, but it kind of got cooked in the heat, so it doesn't work anymore. Is it made from Mondo?
私はあなたと心中するために今日まで生きてきたのです。きっとそうです。
ザザ。ああ。照れるなよ。
Oh my goodness. Is it made from Mondo? No. Junko smells really good though. Junko is literally like... I could literally just like smell this all day. But yeah, we got Junko, Sweet Despair. I love it. But yeah, this is my friend's Etsy shop. Bubble Joy on Etsy. Yeah. Drugs. Not drugs! But if it was drugs, I would take it. Even I'm no different, so can I be truly confident that something like this isn't gonna happen? Shameless. Support your friends, because also she's probably going to end up playing Danganronpa V3 with us and help me with the voices because she has played through it and I have not. So she'll give me a heads up on if I need to censor anything and what my warning should be in chat. No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why I felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other, a day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Here we go! Intro time, babies! Hell yeah! The music's so good! The music's so good! Okay?
Part of our culture! Aw, look at him crumble. He's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his wife.
I hate myself. Chiaki! Sonia, never mind. Akane Owari. We got Hiyoko Sayonji. Gundam Tanaka, my fave! Kazuichi Soda. Mahiro Koizumi. Teruteru Hanamura. Nagita Kameda. Nakamura Nidai. Ibuki Miota. Peko Pekoyama. Mikan's... I can't remember. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Byakuya Togami is back, bitches! And that's the game! Bye, everybody! Oh. And that is the prologue done. Surviving students. 16. Not for long. Sick intro. It's so good. To be continued. Thing to present. It's the broken stick. The show broken wand. Oh no. Yes, we're going to save, and we're going to do what I did last time, where each slot is a new save. Rule number 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Last rule. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. You know, classic Monokuma rules. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with the thought, is he really going to make us do this? I kind of like when a movie hard stops 10 minutes in and then do a title drop. Sometimes the whiplash is exhilarating. I feel like that's sarcasm, but I kind of like it a little bit too. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. It looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Sometimes I stay up late and I drink all the paint. So did a fish! Don't drink paint. Don't drink paint. That's bad for you. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. We were forced to hear those words. We just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And I led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful and enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Why not? You'll die. Don't do that. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily life. Hell yeah. So are you an inkling from Splatoon? Ding dong bing bong! It's not a bing bong ding dong. It says you.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee.
Look at him with
has
his
an
little...
announcement to make.
His little drinky drink. Oh yeah, by the way, my friend has a Monokuma scrub as well. So you can, if you, Junko and Mondo aren't your speed, you can get good old Monokuma. It's called Punishment Time.
It is now 10 p.m.
It is nighttime.
Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
I love Monokuma so much. Damn, that's all. That's all you have to say, Hajime? Killing's fun. Yeah, Monokuma thinks it's a real fun time. All right, let's let us head. I just realized that we all have our own little back patios. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Love that. Who's my across the way neighbor? Ew, it's Kazuichi. Where's Gundam's house? Gundam! Gundam's house is down here. Can I talk to Gundam? Aww. I want to say hi to Gundam. He's my favorite. He has little hamsters. He's got little hamsters. Yeah, the porch kind of makes up for the whole killing. Yeah. See, that's exactly what it's for. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I don't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! You're welcome. I dedicate myself, okay? A scream erupted from my mouth. What if I just grabbed a pillow and I just screamed? I don't know why the clip thing isn't working. It worked for like 2 seconds. Which Squishmallow is gonna be our lucky victim? Derek's. Come here, Derek's. Ah! I commit to my bits. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through this? Ah! I began to lose my voice. Poor Derek's. Actually, his name is spelled D-A-R-E-X. What followed? Silence. No, not complete silence. Okay. Derek's, you've done your job. Ah, stay. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. Once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Can you make clips with the editor? Really? It must be a Twitch thing, then.
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair from a friend. You always risk losing friends when you borrow their things. You should buy your own copy, just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
And that's the only Monokuma theater we will listen to. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem.
Thank God.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Thanks, Monokuma. Alrighty, so it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No.
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
Way.
Hey, now don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons. I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They are scattered all over. Very serious, so just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to find something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in your room, and I won't let you find until you find it. Good luck. Yeah, so this whole shelf there on the right with like the red steps, that's for all of the Monokuma figures that we have to find. There it is, up here. Obtain. I sure did find you. I sure did. And that's how we get mono coins. Good job. Just find none and problem solved. I also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also into stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them all. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. What? Never mind, I should just go. That's my little bathroom. Does the water work at night in this game? I can't remember. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Save. There we go. Ah, okay. And then let's check on our pet. We have a Tamagotchi in this game. Until next growth. Oh, we need to clean. Yay! Oh, she looks sad. I don't like that she's sad. I don't have anything for her. My mouse just die? Oh my gosh. Some advice, you shouldn't be screaming to reach a higher octave. Keep in your stomach. You only have one throat. You're so right. Loki, so cool. He can drown people in our toilet. Oh yeah, my game froze. Hold on. Oh, there we go, okay. I don't know what happened. You're right, D-Dog. I'm literally trying to find a voice coach right now, actually, so I can just, like, learn shit. And it has not gone too well for me. But, you know what they say, quit while you're ahead. So, for now, my friends, fiends, and everybody in between, we did save. So, I am gonna go ahead and close out of the game. And that is where we're going to leave Danganronpa 2 off for the night. Sorry that we didn't get to a murder or anything, but you know, it makes you come back for more. Who's gonna be the first one to die? Who is gonna be the murderer? We're done already? Yeah, we've already gone over, and I'm just like a little frustrated with Twitch right now because like all the stuff isn't working, but I could tell. No, so Suha, we're not doing any spoilers, okay? So, what we're gonna do is we are gonna try to find a friend or a fiend to see if anybody is live that we can raid. So let me see here. Iron Mouse. Yeah. Is anybody? Okay. Let's see if anybody else is playing Danganronpa 2. There's quite a few people. Okay, I want to see. Okay, chapter 3. I don't want to get us too far ahead. Somebody's at the finale. Okay. Okay, people are basically like ahead of us or very much at the end. So we won't we won't raid anybody tonight by the looks of it. But I want to say a huge thank you to everybody for watching and for being here. Shit's falling apart. The stream's broken. But I do hope you guys have been enjoying the Halloween layout so far. It will be here the entire month of October, which is the entire month of Halloween, of course. I want to say a big thank you to everybody for coming by, grabbing your daily tokens, of course, hanging out with me, chilling, vibing, all of that fun stuff. I feel like a lot of these voices are a little bit more solid in my head than they are when I say them. So I will try to practice. I will post the stream schedule for the week on Sunday. And yeah, tomorrow is going to be our movie night in the Discord. So please, please, please join the Discord. We are going to be watching The Descent. Oh my gosh, can I spell Discord correctly? Discord, D-I-S-C-O-R-D. There we go. Come join the Discord. We are going to be watching, thank you, Suha. We're going to be watching The Descent tomorrow in the Discord at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is a R-rated movie. It is free to watch online, so we are going to watch it. Because, yeah, I've wanted to watch it for a while, and I think it'll be really, really fun for us to, like, hang out, watch a scary movie, all that fun stuff. Oh my gosh, hi, Jordan! We're literally ending stream right now. Oh no! But I am talking about our Discord movie night tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. I'm also coming up with some stuff to watch for next week. I have 4 options right now, so there will probably be a poll in the Discord soon. So if you would like to help me decide what to watch, you let me know. Let me know. But yeah. For now, we are going to go ahead and say goodnight. We're not rating anybody tonight because there just wasn't anybody catching my eye. But yeah, so Discord watch party. Next stream will be on Monday. We will go back to the Nuzlocke on Monday. And then I will have the actual schedule for the full week, though, posted on Sunday. So keep an eye out. Also, don't forget, actually, real quick before we go, don't forget to do Poketober if you are in our Discord. It doesn't matter if you're behind or anything. You can always post up to the current day that we're on. So if you are behind, let's say you only posted day 1, you can post day 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, because today is the 6th. You can post all of those. And if the list is too hard to look at, I do have this pretty little infographic here. So definitely participate. It's fun. I've been posting every morning. You can see all of my favorites. Cass has also been posting every day, and some of you have also participated on day 1, which is fantastic. So if you've fallen behind, don't feel worried or anything. It's just for fun. But yeah, thank you all so much again for watching and for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Be good people, make good choices, don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll see you all tomorrow for movie night. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, lovelies! Hell yeah, get that daily token.